Presumed dead, that no one survived, that the plane was lost in the middle of the Indian Ocean.
It's been an emotional roller coaster for the parents, partners, and children waiting to hear if anyone is alive.
I'm hoping and I'm asking, please, to not hurt the people on the plane. Let Philip come back to me, please.
Welcome back, everyone. The family and loved ones of Malaysia Flight 370 now learning the horrific possibility that every single person on the plane dead with no explanation as to what happened, and they learn it by text. Rita Cosby just touching down in Singapore. Rita, is that true that they notified them by text?
Yes, that's what we're told, is that family members here in Southeast Asia got the word by text from Malaysia Airlines. And if you listen to the wording from Malaysia Airlines, it says that they assume beyond any reasonable doubt that the plane was lost and no one survived. Can you imagine getting the news? Family members here on the ground are furious. They are outraged. They feel that this search has been just botched from the begin with, and they also are very skeptical of this information. They want to see a piece of the plane. There are reports that China and that also Australia actually saw some debris in that area where now they're saying they believe the plane went in the water. But until they physically see the debris, until a part is actually taken out of the ocean and determined to be part of this plane, family members will not rest, and they say that this has just been messed up to begin with, and they feel it's extremely insensitive the way it's been handled.
Well, it's my understanding, back to Nate Rawlings, correspondent with Time Magazine. Nate, thanks for being with us, that they called, as opposed to the open press conferences, that they called the family and loved ones back behind closed doors, and they told them this news, the ones that didn't already know it, from a text messages, and then the families and loved ones were screaming, where's the proof, where's the proof? I mean, the reality is, Nate, how do they know that this is different from every other blob of metal or wreckage or garbage that has been spotted in the ocean? It seems like the families are being told very, very little.
Well, that's exactly the point. After weeks of getting little information and sometimes no information, they get this very definitive message that, in fact, all hope is lost without any definitive evidence. The Malaysian government sent it out via email and text in what I assume they thought were the best way that they could contact the families. And then the Malaysian Prime Minister had a press conference where he said, we believe, based on all the evidence we have, but that he didn't go into any detail really at all as to what that evidence is.